I'm doing week 1 2019 NFL predictions. Man, it's gonna be hype. There's a lot of division, no games up in here, and man, we're gonna get it cracking. We're gonna start off with the Bears and the Packers. Now, I expect Aaron Rodgers to have like an awesome season, bar like if he doesn't get injured or anything like that. But besides that, I expect him to have an awesome season. The Bear defense, though, didn't do anything but get better. And that's saying a lot because last year, they were like top charts in like every defensive category, like every single one. So the fact that they got better, man, that's saying a lot. I think the Bears will take this one, but I do think Aaron Rodgers will have a hell of a game. I just think when it comes down to the fourth quarter, Hail Mary Rodgers just can't pull it off this time, man. Now, moving on. We got the Steelers and the Patriots. Who hates the Patriots? Everyone, right? Okay, so y'all know where I'm going with this one. That's just a given, obviously. I'm going with the Steelers, baby. I mean, the Steelers as a team, you know, they're still intact. You know what I'm saying? Big Ben leading them through. Juju a star receiver. Connor doing his thing, and the defense is just getting better and better, signing Joe Hayden to a good deal. Far as like the Patriots, Tom Brady has played his fewest preseason snaps in his whole career. So I just don't think he'll have the rhythm. I just don't think he'll have the timing with his receivers. He's never played with this group of receivers before. You know, the Patriots change receivers like we change socks. So he's never had this group of receivers before. So I think it's going to take a while. And the Patriots always start off slow anyway. Like, you know, one of those cars that you're trying to start up and you got to give it gas at the same time. So it sounds like that's the Patriots. So they'll get warmed up and they'll be good for the season. Of course, they'll make the playoffs and blase if nobody gets injured or whatever. But for game 1 against Pittsburgh, oh, they losing. They losing straight out. We got the Rams and the Panthers. Cam Newton is not the same Cam Newton from his MVP season. Let's just be honest. Now, if he proves me differently against this very, very talented Rams defense, I'll be shocked. And I'll take that L. You know what I'm saying? Superman Cam. I'll be excited for him. You know what I'm saying? Christian McCaffrey is not going to be enough for that Ram defense. Aaron Donald over there should have been MVP Aaron Donald, but was not. Man, that Rams defense is just too good. Cam and the boys is out. Titans and the Browns. Man, let's talk about the Browns, though. Go from the laughingstock of the NFL to drafting Baker Mayfield and becoming one of the best teams in your division. Period. They're one of the best teams in their division. It's the Titans, though. The Titans really don't have a whole lot. They don't have the bombest defense. They don't have the most awesome offense. They really don't have a whole lot to really work with. So, of course, I'm going for the Browns. Chiefs and Jags. Let me just say this. Chiefs probably are going to beat a lot of teams just because how talented they are on offense. Jags defense has slipped for the last couple of years, and Nick Foles is only magic in December and January. And since it's September, Chiefs gonna take this. Period. Ravens and Dolphins. Dolphins are in complete rebuild mode. Period. I doubt they will even win a game this season. Maybe one, if that. So, of course, I'm going for the Ravens. I mean, I think the quarterback is going to run all over him. What's his name? Lamar Jackson. Anyways, I think Lamar Jackson is going to have a big game. Not to mention, I got Mark Ingram on my fantasy team, so I'm expecting him to give me a whole lot of points, at least 15. Come on, Mark, you good for it, bro. You know what I'm saying? We got the Falcons and the Vikings. This is the kind of a game that I start a couple games, you know, Pittsburgh and Patriots, I started that one. This one right here, Vikings and Falcons, I started that one. This is a big game because both teams are like evenly matched. Like, I don't see any discrepancy between each team that's going to give the other team an upper hand. Basically, it's going to come down to who makes the right plays at the right moments. And I just think the Vikings are more poised with that. I think the Vikings defense is a little bit better than the Falcons defense also. So I see the Vikings doing just a little bit more to get this win. So I see the Vikings winning that one. Bills and Jets. Here goes this Le'Veon Bell thing. I want to see Le'Veon play. Period. You know, I'm a fan of football. Period. You know, so like when I see great athletes playing football, I want to see them play. And he sat out a whole year and did not play at all. We missed his talent. So I just want to see him against the Bills. Of course, I got the Jets winning. They're just more talented than the Bills, period. Redskins and Eagles. Let's just be honest. The Redskins don't even have a quarterback. They drafted a rookie, and they're not even playing the rookie in the first game. Well, I mean, they might play him, but he's not starting. Like, what kind of sense does that make? I'm going to draft a rookie in the first round, a quarterback, but I'm not going to play him. Man, I sound real smart. So, they're playing, man. The Eagles going to take that. Carson Wentz, they probably have one of the most, I would say, top 3 talented offenses in the league right now. Like the Eagles, Chiefs, I would say the Steelers, obviously, but there's a lot of offense out here nowadays. Let's go with the Colts and the Chargers. Man, this is a tough one because the Colts, they don't really have a quarterback. Jacoby Brissett, I mean, he's been a backup for so long. He's only been in the league 3 years. I mean, he's learned behind some good players, but you're really a backup. So, but the Chargers don't have Melvin Gordon, and that would have been like a difference maker. So, man, this is a toss-up. I'm going to go with the Chargers solely because of Phillip Rivers. Like, I just think if he's down by 14 at halftime, he's going to come pull it out. Whatever. The Bengals and Seahawks. Who are the Bengals? Like who are they? Nobody. I don't know them. You don't know them. Nobody knows who they are. So of course we're going for the Seahawks. Of course the Seahawks are going to win. They were the #1 rushing team last year, and I don't think that'll stop this year. I think they'll keep pounding the ball, and then Russell Wilson will air it out to T. Lockett whenever he gets the chance. You hear me? Lions and Cardinals. Kyler Murray. The Cardinals, in my mind, the Cardinals will win 3 to 4, 4 to 5 games, right? But to do that, they have to win the games that they're supposed to win. They are supposed to beat the Lions. The Lions defense, not that good. But the Cardinals offensive line, not that good. But when you have a quarterback like Kyler Murray that can scamper across the field and throw the ball real deep when he wants to, that should result in a win. They should win that game. Kyler Murray, if you ever listen to this, this will be your first NFL game, and I hope you hear this before you play the game. Matter of fact, y'all should tag Kyler Murray in the comments. If you can do that, please just try to do it. But anyways, Kyler Murray, you got to win the games that you're supposed to win. This is a game that the Cardinals is supposed to win, and it's on your shoulders, okay? So get it done, bro. Giants and Cowboys. This is another game I got starred, right? Because there's a lot of things going on. Will Zeke play? Will he not play? Will Dak do great under the pressure of not having Zeke? Will Amari play great with the injury that he has on his foot or ankle or somewhere in that area? That's all up in the air. Now, the Cowboys are a better team than the Giants, period. Their defense is better. The quarterback is better. Their receiving core is better. I can't say their running back is better because Saquon Barkley is a beast. I got him on my fantasy team too. So, okay, hopefully he run wild on that Dallas defense. But without Zeke, I got the Cowboys winning this against the Giants. It's the divisional game. They're not going out like that. And if Zeke comes back, it's a for sure thing that the Cowboys will win. Without Zeke, it's kind of a toss-up. But with Zeke, it's for sure that the Cowboys win. 49ers and Bucks. Bucks don't have a quarterback. Jimmy G played like crap in the preseason, and his practices have been crap too. Who throws picks at practice? But the Bucks suck. Period. So Jimmy G and the 49ers, man, they're going to take that game. Texans and Saints. This is another one I got started. This game right here is going to be good. The Saints are looking for revenge. Not against the Texans, against the NFL. The Saints feel like they got played last year. The Saints feel like they should be Super Bowl champ. The Saints feel like they got cut short. With that being said, they're going to take all that aggression out on this first game because they waited so many months to prove to people that they were supposed to be in the big dance. So the first game was going to be real big for them. Broncos and Raiders, the last game on the list. Broncos and Raiders is actually a Monday Night Football doubleheader. And this will be the last game of the week. Man, besides that defense, what else does the Broncos have? Oh, you heard that too? Good, because I didn't. They don't have anything. The Broncos don't have anything but a good defense. Okay? And the thing about it is, the Raiders, I just don't think Derek Carr can get it done. You know what I'm saying? Like, Derek Carr can't throw it deep to Antonio Brown if he can't get a clean pocket. Can't do it. Derek Carr can't hand the ball off to the running back and have him get 5 to 6 yards if they can't block. You just can't do it, especially not against the Broncos defense. So I see the Raiders going down in the first game, and I mean that's just how it got to be. I mean, like, Raiders aren't gonna win that, please. But anyways, if you enjoyed this video, hit it a like, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell so you can get to be the first one to get these predictions, so you can gamble on these games and win some money. Or not gamble on the games and don't win no money. Whatever you like to do, do it. So, yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, share this with your friends because you know they want to see it.